That's it, you've got it. I'm just gonna rip up the roots. Hang on. Yep, shove it in. Wow! It's raining! Oh, honey! Oh. I'm just gonna rip it out. Where's my spade? I'm gonna need some chocolate and a whiskey. Okay, you wanted to see some indoor plants? Skindaps's cuttings. Probably from the last time we moved. I suppose this Cebu blue isn't doing too badly. She can be saved. All right, you can stay. This was a crocodile fern. I'm throwing out the crocodile fern. Oh, thank you for the lesson. See, this is the problem with pots shaped like this. If things are root bound, it's impossible to get out. Oh, one ZZ stem. The rest have died. I think this is a ZZ Raven. All right, I'll try and save this one. When they're doing well, ZZ plants are the easiest. This was the rainforest on Tim's old property. It's been sold now. Some really cool pots that never got used. I'm keeping these. Seed packets of things I've tried to grow. I haven't done this one yet, but I might try it at the new place. This is mixed nasturtium. Tim's mum painted this. Most of my artwork is thrifted, by the way. That I got from Marketplace. I thought it was really cool. This is a goldfish plant. It is one of my favorite house plants and it suffered incredible neglect. I am gonna start again with it. I'm gonna take some cuttings, I'll take them to the new place and then I'll repot them over there. Most of you will already know this, but if you're new to kind of like propagating, make sure that you take the cutting in between the nodes and roots and new shoots will come out from bits there. Oops. Okay, so this is all that I'm gonna save. If none of these survive, then I'm gonna have to buy a new plant. They are in pretty poor condition because I haven't been looking after it, but what can you do? I'm gonna try my best. So here's how I'm gonna transport them. I'm gonna put them in one of these. And I've filled it up with water, and then I'm gonna do a Glad Wrappy thing across the top. There's Glad Wrap over the top of the water. And I think I'm just gonna do this. Does that work? Yep. Hello, Shy speaking. Oh, okay, yes, sorry, I did get that message. Okay, great. But yes, I will take that appointment. Excellent. Thank you so much. You too, bye. Go to therapy, kids. Do it. So what I'm doing, this is a little bit awkward, but I'm just pinning, putting the cuttings into the Glad Wrap. Like that. And come on. And last one, yeah. And that is how we're going to transport them. And it's probably just going to sit upright in and amongst the small pots that we kind of throw in the truck. So yeah, transporting cuttings. And the rest of this I am going to bin, but she will live on. Okay, I have been sorting through stuff for the move and I've also been editing and I'm really tired, but I just want to do this one last thing. We are going to throw out some dead plants. They're all alocasias, by the way. All the alocasias have died. This philodendron jungle boogie, it's not looking great, but it's still going strong, so she can stay. This ZZ plant that hasn't been watered in like 6 months is pushing out a new little, what do you call this, stem. I have to ask why, but she can stay. This, however, used to be a, what do you call it, alocasia mellow. Dead, but you know what? I'm pretty sure that there are corms in and amongst this. Oh yeah, there's corms. Guys, I just can't. Alocasias are too fussy. I don't think they're for me. There's 3 corms here. 3 corms that I have pulled out. It just even stresses me out to think about it. I'm gonna hold on to these corms, and if I find the effort and the energy to revive these, great. If not, in the bin. I don't have time. I don't have the energy. The rest of this is going in the bin. Oh God, there's corms. There's corms galore. I'm tired just even thinking about it. I'll put them there. If they survive, great. If not, it wasn't meant to be. Okay? Gosh, some people were a little angry when I threw out plants in my last houseplant tour. All right, moving on to the next one. This one, what was this? This was an Alocasia scalprum. Let's find the corms here. Oh, no corms? No corms. One corm, one very dry corm. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with this one. One corm. I don't like its chances. See you later. Here, this one, Alocasia black velvet. Is it called a black velvet? This used to be like one of my favorite ones and I can't even remember the name of it. Alocasia black velvet, yes. Dead, as you can see. No corms attached to the roots. There is like one stem of new growth, if you can see that here. Guys, I can't bring myself to it. This is, I can't do it. No. I'm not doing it. I'm not even gonna look for corms. I'm just gonna let it go. Let me show you the plants that are doing well. This is a ficus. I call it Ficus benji because I can never remember the full name. This one can withstand drought. Like I have withheld water from this for, I swear to God, I think I've watered this like 3 times this year. Amazingly doing very well. Definitely looks like it needs some more water, but look, has survived low light levels, nowhere near enough watering. And look, you've got most of your green leaves. Outstanding. This is a philodendron atabapoense or atabapoense. I always get the B and the P mixed up. Oh my God, this desperately needs some water. The leaves are so thin and flimsy. You know what? I think I'm gonna take this to the new place. I don't have time to do this now. I might take it off the moss pole and I might just grow it out of a pot because it's not looking too good. I think this has stayed like this for the better part of 3 months. This is the newest leaf and it's looking so tiny compared to the growth down here. So yeah, it's hanging in there, but I might do something different with this one. And then we have this glorious Kentia palm. I think this is probably my favorite houseplant. I have really put her through neglect for the better part of the year and look at her. I don't know how she's doing it. It definitely needs some water, so I should probably do that right now. Have a look at this. There's a new baby growing out there. Can you see? This is not looking cute. Look at this new growth right there. It's curling up. It's, yeah, I don't know. I don't have the energy to think about this right now, so I'm gonna deal with that later. Started going out and I framed it and kept it ever since. is a Philodendron Royo Congo. I think it must have been one of my first houseplants. Extremely hardy. Would totally recommend this to anyone who doesn't really want to fuss about houseplants. But this one's not getting anywhere near as much light as it used to at the old apartment. And you can probably see that there's an unfurled leaf. It stayed unfurled for like months. It's in a corner that really needed a plant, but it's also a dark spot. So they can get by in really low light, but I think it was just getting a little bit more light in the apartment. And so it was kind of doing better, but it hasn't. It's just looking a little bit sad right now. Hopefully in the next place, it'll get a bit more natural light. ZZ plant. I have about 4 ZZ plants because they really are the toughest little things. This one is in completely low light and it's managed to push out 2 new stems, which is, I don't know, it's kind of a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle, everyone. You're the little plant that could, aren't you? You know, that being said, I have killed a ZZ plant before. Back when I was share housing with these 2 gals, they gave me a ZZ plant for my birthday and said, "Shai, you're so busy, but look, here's a plant that is indestructible." And I killed it. And look at me now. I just don't look at the rest of my house plants, you know. This is an artwork by a Russian friend who I worked and trained with in Japan. Is this gonna fit? No, it's not. It's gonna have to go somewhere else. This one's just thrifted. I think it was like $4. This is from my friend Liam. He is another YouTuber who is far more successful than I am and is kind of like my mentor now. It's so funny because we both used to work together in theatre. We collaborated a lot and we're both YouTubers now, which is wild. He made me this play button for hitting 1,000 subscribers. I also just of a few hours ago hit 3,000 subscribers, which I really appreciate. It's wild to me that 3,000 people want to watch my content, but thank you so much. Oh, I got a delivery too. How's it being delivered? How's it now? Okay, I'll check the front porch. Yes, thank you. It's a small channel, but you know, every subscribe helps. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe because it does help. This is totally dead, a Ripsalis. It's been dead for months. I don't know why I haven't thrown it out yet, but it's finally going in the bin. And this did contain a Rapidophora tetrasperma, and that died too. This is a ZZ plant and I think it's done incredibly well. This is probably the healthiest houseplant that I own. I do have a grow light here. I very rarely switch it on though. And look, there's some new shoots. There's some new shoots coming out. I think the next house is just going to be filled with ZZ plants. Okay, it's time to get started on pulling apart these garden beds. It's like 7 o'clock at night because it's just been so hot during the days. It's like the only time when I can come outside and work. It has been a really hot start to the summer. This is the first instance where I've actually been worried about pulling plants out and transplanting them from one spot to another. But yeah, I kind of have no choice. So this is what we're doing. Got to try and not take any onion weed with me. Snapped a few babies off. Ow. It's 8:30 in the morning and it's already so hot and it's humid. I'm already so tired and we haven't even like properly started moving stuff. I'm so tired. Anyway, put your big girl pants on and let's get to work. Oh, broken agave leaf. Already? This is how we're starting the morning? Okay. Come on. Out you get. Okay, so I don't normally wear Christmas, but I'm feeling really tired, drained, exhausted, and I thought that this might be a way to lift my mood by about 12%. I think it's 5:30 right now and it's extraordinarily muggy, but you know what? We have to do this. We just have to do this. Time's ticking. Really? Oh, come on. I really cannot tell you how scared I am to take out these plants. All right, this looks promising. Cool, this cactus is coming out too. Can you see? Great. Awesome. Wow. Floppage. Oof. Oh, don't pull it out, Sharon. Should be fine. Should not be ripping this out. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. I am impressed because this went in as a cutting, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. Look at all those roots. Good job, Mangave. And there's a baby right there. Wow. Wow. I am dehydrated, I am covered in dirt, and I am drenched in sweat. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. I think I'm going to stop there. It's getting really dark, and I think I have to go back to Bunnings to get more pots. I also just want to give everything that I've pulled out and potted up some water and some sea salt. It's going to be another hot day tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen. Plants are going to do what they're going to do, and I can just prepare them best for that. That's all I can do. Tomorrow we finally get the keys to the new place, so we're going to go there first thing in the morning and do the, what do you call it? Like the inspection that you do when you move in to kind of like list everything for the agent that is wrong with the place. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then I'm going to come back here and continue doing these beds. All right, I've had enough of this headband as well. So I'll see you tomorrow. for more shenanigans. Okay, it rained like all morning, all day, all afternoon. So everything is like sopping wet. The rain did nothing for the humidity. It still feels like you're trying to walk through a wet blanket. It feels like the tropics. Like it gets hot in summer in Sydney, but I don't remember like the humidity just being this bad. Okay, big girl pants on. Oh, you know what's really funny though? I literally cannot find my spade. I have not been able to find it for like days now. I'm using this. This isn't my usual spade. This is pretty helpful because I like the long handle. Tim actually fixed this one up. He like did this when he was, I don't know, I want to say a teenager, but I don't think he was quite that young. But this is like an old cricket stump and he's just attached a spade onto the end of it. But my spade with like flowers all over it, I just haven't been able to find it for days. Oh my God. It was in this basket. I didn't plan that. It was literally just in this, whatever. Quite possibly tore those roots up, but you know, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It's hot. It's like 7 o'clock at night. So we finally got the keys for the place this morning, and I had this mini freak out before we walked into the place, and I was like, what if I just made the wrong decision? What if this is actually the worst house on the rental market and it falls apart? All because I just wanted this like cute cottage, ye olde homey aesthetic. What if the garden doesn't work? What if I give them my ideas for what I want to do with the garden and they're like, no, you actually can't touch anything in the backyard or the front yard? What if I just completely misinterpreted everything that I saw during our 15-minute inspection? Because that's all you get when renters go see a property that they're going to choose to live in for the next 12 months, at the very least. What if I went to the inspection and saw everything just completely wrong? And I was too much in my own head about the fantasy of like, what if I can fix it? And I actually can't. And we just live in a house that falls apart and filth for like at least the next 12 months. I think everything's fine. At the very least, everything inside the house works perfectly. And we went while it was raining and there are no leaks. So it's fine. I mean, the owner could very well turn around and be like, no, you can't do anything with the garden. Even though on the application I did say, I'm a garden design student, I work at a garden center, and I cannot wait to transform the garden into a magical space. So they know that it's probably going to be better for them once I'm done with it. But yeah, that's the power that the landlords have. They could very well turn around and be like, nope, you're not doing anything. You're not touching the garden. Oh, there is no point in worrying about this now. We've already signed the lease. We are stuck there for the next 12 months and we are going to make it work. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop there. I didn't quite finish the last bed, but the removalists are coming tomorrow. They're going to be moving all of the stuff inside the house, and there's still stuff that I need to do to prep for that. Tim's been working inside. He's done such a great job of like getting everything done inside while I've been working out here. But yeah, I'm going to have to revisit this maybe day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow we're moving all of the plants from the garden. We've hired a van and our friend is coming to help us, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for the big day with the removalists. I have just discovered that we have the worst of the worst of the worst of succulent weeds here. Let me introduce you to Mother of Millions. It is literally growing out of concrete. They're little propagates. Here. Oh my god, here too. Here too. So what I'm going to have to do is bag that shit in plastic. I could burn it, but I don't really have the means to burn it right now. Yep, I'm gonna wrap it up in plastic. I'm not gonna put it in the green bins. We have a green bin here, which is great, but I'm not gonna put it in the green bin. It's gonna get suffocated in plastic until it dies, and then it's going in the trash, in the plastic bag. Or maybe I will find a way to burn it. Oh my god, it is literally growing out of, like, look at this. What even is going on? What is this? Okay, so I'm gonna get to that, like, right away. You probably can't see properly. I'm completely in shadow. Are you okay? Yeah. This is gonna be my new office space. Come on, adjust. Yeah, there you go. Removalists are done for now, so we're going to head back over to the other place and get more stuff. The smaller, less bulky stuff. Okay. That's it so far. Wow, 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 wow. I want to die a little bit. We have just finished packing the cars with the rest of our stuff, packing up the kitchen a little bit, came out here to check on the plants, and some are not doing well. Like the succulents are they're going strong. This is why I love them. You can do whatever you want to them and they're gonna fight the good fight. The perennials, on the other hand, it has finally cooled down a lot. Oh my goodness, it's the most beautiful breeze I've ever experienced in my entire life. My hair, on the other hand, my god, I can't wait to have a shower. So, I think I might just water some of the plants. You want to see what the plants are doing? Like, just don't move in the middle of summer would be my advice. We didn't have a choice, but if you do have a choice, don't choose summer. This is probably the only succulent that's not doing so well. What are you doing? What are you doing, Fred Ives? I'm probably going to chop this anyway. Like, yes, I do like a stalky succulent, but I don't like this shape. That's not a good structure. If I knew where my secateurs were, I would chop this off right now, but I don't. So that's going to wait until tomorrow. This is not doing so badly, but come and have a look at some of the other stuff. This here, my echinacea, which just bounced back. Look at that. Why? Oh God, salvia is going strong. That's a good plant, still flowering. Look at that blue scale. Well, you're hanging in there. Some of the flowers are kind of wilting, but going strong. Oh my God, my chrysophyllum. My chrysophyllum. Good Lord, that's not looking great. Good, 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 good. My Russian sage, not good. Not good at all. Euphorbia good. Other chrysophyllum, not looking too great. Sorry, you'll have to just also excuse how many pots are on the ground right now. Like, I just don't care. I don't care about the mess. I don't care about the order. Tomorrow's going to be the big plant day. So, yeah. Wow, look at those shadows. So attractive. Okay, let's water before I lose my mind. I'm just watering the perennials, not the succulents. The salvia doesn't look like it needs any watering. Just anything that kind of looks like it's struggling a bit, you get some water. Lucky you. I think once we move things over to the new place, and if the plants are still struggling, I might just chop back on, things like the chrysophyllum and the Russian sage. I'm pretty sure that they'll bounce back, but it's just a shame. I kind of expected it to happen a little bit. The humidity of the last couple of days was like, transplanting them during that kind of weather would have been a problem for most plants. So, oh well, you live and you learn. That is really heavy. Okay, good morning. We are back here. It is moving day for all of the plants. We are moving the garden from old place to new place. 3 things. The first is that I woke up at 5 a.m. again this morning. I tried to sleep for an extra hour, and again, my body was just like, get up. So we're going to see how today goes. Secondly, after this move, I am becoming a minimalist. We just have too much stuff. There is no reason for us to have so much stuff. Like, maybe not in terms of plants, but like there is just no reason to have so much stuff. The garden's a little bit different. I'm talking like inside house stuff. There's just so much stuff that we've accumulated that we just don't really need. And thirdly, it is much cooler today. Thank the Lord. Also, some of the perennials that I dug out are doing much better. Much, much better. This chrysophyllum is looking way better, way better. Not everything on this Russian sage has perked up, but some things have. Like this, that's not looking too bad. This chrysophyllum is still not looking its best, but whatever. I'm just going to trim back on it, I think. It's going to bounce back, no doubt. But the best thing is the echinacea bounced back. It's a Christmas miracle. That is looking so much better. I just need it to stay like this. I need the weather to stay like this, and I think we're gonna be good, because then I can just put these in the shade at the new place. Oh my God, it has started raining. I was just about to get started and it started raining. I brought my raincoat. So you know what? We're gonna work through this. A little Ben Batis that I set down on the soil as a cutting, and it's grown roots. Guys did warn me about this agave baby, former baby. There's another baby there. Oh man, that's growing babies. That's stretching out. Look at that. Damn it. Oh, snapped a leaf right here. Ugh. so just be careful. Hang on. Okay. That's it, you've got it. I'm just gonna rip up the roots. Okay, hang on. Yep, shove it in. Wow! It's raining!
Get this one?
Yeah. Oh, honey! Oh. Okay. That's gonna snap this one. I can't lift it. Well, yeah, there.
If
And then,
this is going to come off anyway, so.
so that's what happened to the Opuntia. Oh my god. I want to die. No time for feelings. Feelings are for later. This one's... You might want to do it from the front too.
Yeah.
Do you need me to stop?
Yeah, stop.
So you got to count to 3 and then we'll go at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Stop! Ouch!
Ouch. I think we should wait for Abdi. Because someone needs to support the, like this part. And then someone needs to do this.
Yep. I'm not hurt, it's just there's a spine or something.
I'm gonna need some tweezers. staying in there. Okay, that should be it. You got vampired by a cactus.
But I kind of don't mind. It's just don't want to break it and wreck it.
Oh.
Oh, well, now you've got three.
Now I've got 3 opuntias. Wow. Look. My Burbank got ripped off right there. Where do we put this? And it's raining. Oh my God. You guys, this day is just, it's going down the drain. Our friend who went to hire the truck this morning said that the place was out of electricity, so they were trying to like coordinate all of their hires manually. He just tried driving here, and as you can see, it's raining and the windscreen wipers weren't working. So he had to pull over because that's just not safe. He got them working. I thought he was going to have to turn around and take the truck back to the place because you can't not have the windscreen wipers working. Anyway, he's on his way now. I'm going to go get some lunch for everyone. I'm going to try and get something remotely healthy because we've been eating takeaway for like the last couple of days. And hopefully we can just get started on this, and yeah, it is what it is. Wow, lots of lessons learned. Lots of lessons learned. Yeah. Well, we finally got our truck, except the lift here doesn't work. The day just keeps getting better and better, friends. No time for feelings. Feelings are for later. Well, I mean, the big root is cut off, so let's just see how you go.
You gotta go.
All right, just. Yes. Wait. Oh, ah! Ow. Careful. All right.
Going to a new home. Mr.
Blue Sirius.
Laurie Sirius.
Blue Sirius.
Are you serious?
Pretty good.
Okay.
On one side, but alright, let's get that on the trolley. Why not?
Careful. Amy. Wow. Okay.
Just move up to the back a bit.
Alright.
Yep.
One, two.
Let's go. Oh. Yay! Bloody hell. Ugh.
safe. Alright. Now we start jamming in all the little ones.
Yeah.
Okay. We done yet?
Yeah. We go home.
Start getting those. These tubs needs to go like that. It's just like flipping an omelette, you just need to be real quick.
All right, this is load number 1.
In the new place.
This doesn't look so great, especially now that it's fallen on the floor. In the bin. Very sad to do this, but it needs to be done. Done. Just the one vine it gave me of this trellis. That's probably a good thing. Okay, so I just got a call from Tim from the new place. The guys are nearly done with the first load, but Tim did say that it's really hard moving the plants through to the backyard because there's a slope, and right at the top of the slope the concrete is cracked, so it's kind of like very uneven, broken terrain that they're trying to push the really heavy trailers of pots and plants over. So yeah, I'm wondering if to make things just a little bit easier, if I'm not super attached to something, I just get rid of a plant. Like this nasturtium here. This has gotten pretty hammered by the humidity and the rain, and like this thing is quite, that's really heavy. So I can just kind of like empty. This nasturtiums are really easy to grow, so I'm happy to start all over again with this. Like even the mandevilla might not be much, but I think every little thing counts right now. We're just running out of time. We've still got to clean up the whole courtyard. So maybe if I'm not like super attached to it, I just get rid of it instead of trying to haul it over to the next house.
Wow.
How'd you go?
Hello.
That wasn't a happy hello.
But
Good job.
Here's what I think we should do.
Yeah.
I am ready to just like let go, like anything that I don't really particularly care for. I think I just bin it. Like this, that nasturtium, I can easily regrow that
Okay.
if we just empty that because it's quite heavy.
Uh-huh.
I think we get rid of this.
Uh-huh.
It's just going to be a pain.
Yeah.
I think we get rid of that. We get rid of that. I'm not attached to the trigona.
so while we have the truck, we could throw it in and then just leave it in the front area.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you
yeah?
could slowly get rid of it.
Yeah.
It might be easier than trying to deal with it here. You gotta move it anyway.
Thanks for helping today.
No worries. It's what we do, we help each other.
I reckon we get rid of some houseplants as well.
Uh-huh.
Like any ones that are just like don't really particularly care about, and they're just gonna. It's just gonna be more work and effort to try and bring them back to life at the new place.
Right, we're ready, about ready to go.
No.
We're just going to spray the wasp and go.
Okay. Okay, it is day 3 of moving house. Oh shit. I no longer care what I look like. We are here early in the morning and I'm going to try and pack up these plants in the jungle room before it starts cooking in here from the heat. The thing that has surprised me the most is this Dioscorea discolor died back over the course of the last 6 months just because I wasn't looking after it, and then has decided to bounce back in the last like 2 weeks, which I'm really happy about because I really like this plant. I'm gonna have to try and untether it from this trellis though, because it likes to wire itself around a lot of things. Like it's actually attached itself to this ficus here as well. I am going to trash some plants. Stuff that's on its way out, stuff that is too stressful to look after. I was going to bring everything, but like we're just a bit under the pump at the moment. I am too tired, I am too exhausted, and I don't care. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh my lord. Don't worry, I am holding on to this. I am determined to save this.
You sprayed those wasps, right?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, they're everywhere. Just watch a couple of bags.
Yep.
Where's my spade?
There it is.
No, really, where is it? One where? Oh. Just the last one. I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to do with these opuntias. Oh no! God, why? Oh, God damn it. Is it just not meant to be? You know, even though these are called spineless opuntias, they're technically not completely spineless. Ow! I think I'm going to get rid of the paddle that has been scarred from the fungus slash sunburn slash can't really be 100% sure what it is. So I'm going to cut it off there and then propagate the rest of this, see if this will take root in a pot. I'm just going to cut as close to the joint as possible. Oh. Yeah. And we're just going to let this callus over before I set it on top of soil, obviously at the new place, because, you know, that's how it snapped. And I'm just going to cut it a little bit closer to that joint there. Great. There we go. Clean!
And I'm taking my car, yeah?
All right, we're near the end of the week, but this has happened. Can you see that? I've burst a blood vessel. Yep, that's what's happening. Causes of a burst blood vessel: violent coughing, sneezing, vomiting, straining, or bending over can cause a quick rise in blood pressure that breaks blood vessels in the eye. We are on our way back to the old place. We have to clean up the garden today. That's kind of the last thing that we have to do. Oh, and we've got professional cleaners coming through and cleaning the house. I think it's going to be 35 degrees C today. 35, and we're cleaning the garden. Can I say what you said? Tim was like, today's going to be really difficult. You can't be mean to me today. That's what we're doing. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm wearing these. These are from Uniqlo, and they're to stop me from getting trucker's arm, because I don't do trucker's arm. T-shirt, tan, whatever you want to call it. We're not doing it.
You are calling is not available. Please leave a short message and it will be sent as an audio message.
Hi, this is Shy. Just wondering if what time you will be here. Please give me a call back as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye. Can we just book another one? Give it like an hour?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, hang on. Let's just... Oh. Hello? Okay. Done. Yay, we are back here again. I'm still wearing the sunglasses because of the eye thing. Actually, I think it is getting better. It's getting better, I think. We are back here again because there was a mix-up with the cleaners. They didn't come yesterday, so they're here today. It's all fine. We've still got time to hand in the keys this afternoon. So that's what we're doing. There's just a few last minute tidy ups in the garden, like super minute, but otherwise we're pretty much done. I've also decided that this mango tree can go screw itself. All year it gave us one fruit. Now look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fruits. I might actually cry. Good morning. I'm sitting here on the new back patio. It's pretty nice. The cicadas, as you can hear, are very present. Ah, my friends, we made it. We have been fully moved in for about a week now. Like, we're not fully unpacked yet. We're still living amongst cardboard boxes and sorting through stuff. There is still so much to do. Seriously, what even were the last couple of weeks? It's like a blur. I have no cohesive sense of what happened, except most of it was painful. But my eye is getting better. Check this out. It's looking better. Most of the plants I think are okay here as well. We had a 40-degree day followed by a dip in temperatures, like it got cold, but they've held up quite well. I'm quite proud of them. We moved house and garden twice in 12 months. 0 stars, would not recommend. A huge shout out to our friend Abzi for helping us move all of the plants. Honestly, you're a lifesaver. We could not have done it without you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And a big thank you to my parents for stepping in and helping us move the rest of the interior stuff. We are so grateful. You're amazing. We've decided it's finally time to declutter. There's so much random household stuff that we're just lugging from place to place that we don't really need anymore. And we'll be downsizing on the plant collection as well. Yeah, if we're moving house again, it's too much. It's too much. I've got some ideas for a new garden plan that will allow us to leave a whole bunch of stuff behind for when we have to move again, because we're renting and it's gonna happen. The next video will be a full house and garden tour. Fingers crossed that I can get it up by next Sunday, but if I don't, well, I think you'll understand. Things have been a bit hectic. And it's Christmas as well. And I also just want to say a huge thank you to all of you watching for all of the love and support on the last video. Honestly, I couldn't get through editing that video without sobbing. This year, well, it's been tough. A few things have happened, and that last garden was such a source of joy for me. I know that this one will be too, but you know. And since this video is going live the Sunday before Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, happy holidays, or just happy everything. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.